Hello and welcome back to Some Diecast. My name is Ron. Well, I have an interesting little project that I picked up not very long ago, and that is this Porsche Turbo, and it's a Matchbox, and it's from, let's see, 1978. And you know, it's very play worn. The glass is very dirty and very kind of scarred up and faded, but overall it's in really good shape. So I decided that not really going to do a resto on this. I think it's going to be more of a resto mod, but it just is begging me to do something to it. Now, to me, Porsche, like a Ferrari, probably ought to be red. That may be what this one comes out. I don't know yet. You may not know this, but I don't plan out a lot of my builds. I just kind of let them happen and go with the flow. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this little Porsche Turbo all blown apart. See what the pieces and parts look like and move this build along. Everybody stay tuned. All right, we've got our little 1978 Matchbox Porsche Turbo all blown apart. And the doors do open. So we have that to contend with. I've never done one where the doors opened. So it's a new experience for me. Two posts, they've been drilled and tapped. A very grubby, very play-worn window. Have to see about getting that polished up. And the interior is actually very clean. A little scrub on that, and that should come out just fine. Metal base, and not a lot of detail, but that's all right. And we're going to replace these wheels. I've got a couple ideas on what I'm going to do as far as swapping on some other wheels. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this the rest of the way taken apart. See if I can get this out and get the doors out without losing all the little parts. I'm not certain I can, but we're going to try. There we go. A bent piece of metal. And the doors just fall out. Alright, now we are completely disassembled. And I don't want to lose this. Alright, let's go ahead and get the casting pieces in the stripper and get everything else cleaned up. Everybody, please stay tuned. And here is a quick look back at our 1978 Matchbox Porsche Turbo. It's go ahead and get to the reveal, and let's see how this little build came out. This was a fun one, so everybody please stay tuned. And here is our completed 1978 Matchbox Porsche Turbo. This started out as a pretty play-worn little red Porsche, and not a lot of details on it, so I decided I would try to tear this down, and I'd never done a opening doors model before, so this was a challenge for me. But we tore it down, cleaned it up. The interior is in really good shape. I did pick out a few details in there. Chromed the spokes on the steering wheel and the shifter, and painted it I think it's a Rust-Oleum Imagine red chrome, and it's a really pretty color. It's more copper than red, but you get the idea. These little cars did not have a lot of chrome on them. I did chrome the door handles and picked out the details like the headlights, the tail lights, the little bumper rubbers on the front and back. I even chromed the hitch ball. I've always had the idea that if you can't hide it, then display it. But anyway, it's a nice little car. The color, I think, suits it. It makes it a really pretty little car. The wheels came off of a Hot Wheels that I swapped on here. There weren't really any details on the base to pick out, but I did pick out like the grills on the back and the whale tail and so forth. But it's a nice little car, and I'm happy with it. It's going to look nice in my display. I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are not a subscriber, I hope you will. And be sure you tell your friends and share with them. Got a lot of builds coming, and keeps me sane. Playing with little cars will keep you sane. So anyway, I will see you in the next.